Golf course? Trespassing on the golf course? What?
Officers in New Mexico responded to a gated community after a resident reported a woman was using their private land as a golf cart shortcut to the country club. When officers arrived, they found the woman still seated in her golf cart, doubling down on her claim that she had every right to be there. Here's what the officers did next.
Look, I got a cop.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Are you Misty?
I am.
Oh, what's going on today?
I'm going home.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm on an easement.
Okay.
So look at this guy.
Hello.
Say hey. I'm not on private property. I'm on an easement.
Okay.
You see it?
I mean, I see a sidewalk. I don't know who belongs to
I'm
what.
on their property.
Okay. So.
You see this cop right here?
Can we? I don't know what's going on. Can you kind of fill me in on what the deal is?
This guy thinks that this is his property.
Okay.
It's an easement to the country club.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
So you see it? It's
Looks that makes sense.
I'm not on his property.
Okay. I don't know that for sure, but that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see this path?
Okay.
And I'm going home.
Okay.
This guy thinks that this car path is his property.
Okay.
And it's not. It's
okay.
An easement. I'm not on his property.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to get home.
Okay.
And he thinks
she's drunk, y'all. If y'all don't want to, have people on your property, make sure y'all get a house without debt. Click that link in the description. Credit card debt, student loans, medical bills. I'd hit you with it. But nah, I don't know about this situation. She seems a little drunk. Is this operating a vehicle while intoxicated? Maybe. But it seems as if she might have been able to get out this situation if she just walked away. Maybe she's trying to argue with the person, and this is why she's going to even get arrested or anything's going to happen. Is because she decided to stay there to argue. So let's see how this plays out, y'all.
Easement is his property.
Okay, fair enough.
And it's fine. I'm just trying to get home.
Okay. What are we doing hanging out here then?
Because I'm talking to my friend on the phone.
Okay.
So
what?
I can go home.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea.
The thing is he has no control over this easement.
Okay. That's fine. I think probably the best idea for everybody is just go home and.
But the thing is he can't.
Well, I'm gonna knock.
He can't control. This easement.
I'm gonna knock on his door and I'll get his side of it.
Well,
but
you should.
I don't think there's any crimes that have been committed up to this point. It doesn't sound like.
Not.
So.
Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby right there.
Kitty.
I know.
Okay.
So the thing is he cannot control this easement. He cannot.
Okay.
Because he doesn't control this car path.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Oh, I've never heard somebody call.
Probably a good idea. Let's just go home and be done.
Well, I'll go home.
Okay.
Sidewalk.
Well, why don't you?
I will.
Okay.
That he has. You see over there where that camera is?
It's
private property.
See what? The white thing on the fence?
Hillcourt property.
Okay.
And he has a camera on it.
Okay.
So how does he have that permission? He absolutely does not.
Okay. Well, that's for Hillcorp to worry about, though.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
But the thing is this right here is an easement, and he has no control over it.
The officer approaches the residents to make contact with the homeowner.
Leave.
Hello. How are you?
What?
Awesome. I'm Sergeant Hardy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. What you got going on today?
Today here?
Well, just with this situation.
Okay, so she showed up at my house, about a month ago.
Okay.
Her son was driving an ATV through this, back around our property, flying through here, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay.
This is golf course. He's not allowed to have an ATV. This is our private property, actually. This easement is strictly for our neighborhood, and it's actually by specific access granted.
Okay.
So we have that in the covenants, in the easements. I have the paperwork.
Okay.
So he just went and had a conversation with their son and said, you can't have an ATV
okay.
on your property, on this property here.
Okay.
And he said, yes, I can. Ignored him and tried to take the gate out of my husband's hands. And he said, no, you're not going to do this.
Okay.
And shut the gate. And so he had to go around and wait to get picked up, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know who this guy is. So an hour later, she showed up with a friend, rang my doorbell, seemed intoxicated,
Okay.
and said,
We were just having that conversation because, like I said, because I kind of initially was talking to her. I said, okay, so it's an easement. So what? And she just kept repeating herself. So I think we're going to be getting into an investigation on that side.
well, and I'm sure it's going to get hot. So basically what happened is she came to my door and said, why did you shut the gate on my kid?
Gotcha.
My husband said,
Okay.
yes, I did. But she's under the impression this is country club property because she's a member of the country club. She can use it freely, and we were in the wrong to block access.
Gotcha. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I'm
Brandon Hardy. Nice to meet you.
So she's been notified not only by the country club, she was notified, I believe, today by the country club that
Yes,
this is private property.
Bro, this wind at her.
She has no access. She has been illegally accessing an easement.
My God, bro. I thought I was deep. I thought somebody was blowing in my ear.
Okay. Well, we'll make that part official as far as us.
Right.
And basically, the way that'll work is we'll have a form that we'll fill out that you'll sign.
Yeah.
And then if she comes back, she can go to jail. She's been notified.
Well, she's been notified not only verbally by myself, but also by the country club specifically. My attorney is in the process of drafting a letter of trespass, letting her know that she is no longer allowed here.
Gotcha.
Now that the officers know Misty is actively trespassing, Officer Ashburn steps in to officially identify her, but Misty refuses to cooperate, which legally elevates the situation from a simple property dispute to a detainable offense.
So can I get your name from you, ma'am?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So at this
I'll
point,
turn my shit off.
okay, thank you.
Okay.
So this is an access you said for the country club to use,
Yes.
like for people to
Yes.
access the golf course?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and do you live in the area here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do multiple people use this? I'm guessing.
Yes, they do. Hi. Hey. Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah. You guys need to come down here. Yeah. Okay. Love you long time. Yeah.
And you help me understand you didn't pull off the concrete path?
No, I would not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And do you have a membership to the country club?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Okay. Right. We're just trying to figure out the other officers that we're talking to these people so we can try to understand what's going on. So
Understand.
If she hadn't been so erratic and made veiled threats towards my family,
No,
there's no way I would.
Well,
I would
it's
be
just
making
you
a deal out of it.
even if that weren't the case, it's your property and you have the ability to say who comes and goes.
Well, and the reality of it is that until she's the only one that I've trespassed, and I'm paying attorney fees right now to have her trespass, but also grant permission to country club members, so that they can continue to utilize the path. I don't want to ruin anybody's day. I'm very grateful for the community at large, and everybody's using it responsibly.
Until they don't. And
Until they don't, they come to our house and cuss us out.
Yeah.
And ride ATVs at 50 miles per hour through our side lot when my children are right here.
Yeah,
But
for sure. Okay.
Wild it out,
Hi,
bro.
Farmington Police. I'm guessing you
Like
know
honestly, imagine with me, y'all are living in your house. You pay. They live like they in like Nevada or something, so they probably pay like 200 bands for that fat house. But we ain't gonna speak on that. But just imagine with me here, y'all in y'all nice house. You got 4 kids, beautiful wife, and the fucking belligerent kids down the street want to ride dirt bikes through your house, through your neighborhood. Just ruining the property value. Come on, y'all. You trying to get a good nap in. You got your wine on the porch, and they just killing the vibe totally. Nah. Let me know in the comments. Are y'all calling the cops too, or y'all letting it slide? And you pulled up to my door? Nah. I'm about to put hands on you.
Okay, if you can just give us a few. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. If you can just hang out in your vehicle for a few minutes, okay? All right. Hey, and if you want to, because we're kind of all on the road, if you can maybe pull right over here. Yeah, just in case if this guy's got to get out or whatever. Thank you, guys.
Thing is, it's an easement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a freaking easement.
Okay.
Hey, from you, stuck on red.
Can I go talk to my
Ma'am, you can just wait on your cart for a
I'm
minute,
not
ma'am.
going over
Okay,
there.
ma'am, stop. Stop.
Where am I going?
At this point, you're being
Don't.
stop.
No, I just
You're-
asked you.
Okay.
I just asked you.
You're not
could
following
I-
commands. Turn around. Okay, I asked you to please stay seated and you refused to, okay?
I asked you.
Right, and I told you to please stay seated on your golf cart and you refused
No,
to.
I asked you.
Okay, so at this point, you're being
No,
detained,
I
ma'am.
asked you. No, I asked you.
Okay, walk this way. Walk
No,
this way.
I asked you.
Okay,
Put me in your car. Put
okay,
me in your car. Oh, I farted on you.
okay.
Bro, what?
Okay, at this point,
Yeah, leaky.
ma'am, you're not free to leave.
I just asked you if I could.
Okay, I asked for compliance and you didn't give that,
No, I
okay?
asked you if I could
Okay, so
walk over there.
I'm going to go ahead and give you your rights.
No,
You
the
do
thing
have the
is-
right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against you. You have the right to an attorney.
I
If you
asked
cannot
you
afford
if
one,
I
one will
could-
be provided for you.
No,
Info report.
Okay? You understand these rights? Okay.
you're wrong.
Okay.
While placing Misty in handcuffs, the officer notices a strong odor of alcohol. This completely shifts the investigation. But Misty believes she's found a legal loophole. She thinks that because she's on a golf cart, the laws of the road don't apply to her.
So, ma'am, I'm getting an odor of alcohol coming from you. Were you drinking? Ma'am, come back here. Stop. Walk this way.
What are you talking about?
Okay, you're going to take a seat in the car. I'm going to check you for weapons because I've asked you to stand still multiple times and you just refuse to comply, okay? So I'm going to have you take a seat right here, ma'am.
Okay.
So real quick, I'm getting an odor of alcohol coming from your person.
What's the point?
Because I'm guessing you have been drinking. Have you been drinking today? Have you been drinking today?
Have turned into Olive Garden.
Okay. Then why would I be getting an odor of
Olive
alcohol
Garden?
coming from you?
Hey.
Can you explain that?
Not supposed to start crying,
How
bro.
much did you
Oh
drink today?
my god.
Because I would like to figure out if you were safe to be driving, ma'am.
I'm not driving.
Okay.
Then what are you
Right.
doing?
But when we get done here, you've got to
You
get home
Flintstoning that
somehow,
damn
right? And I
golf
wanna make sure
cart?
that you're safe to be driving home.
But I'm not driving.
Okay. So would you perform some tests for me to make sure that you're safe to be driving?
I'm not driving.
Mhm.
God
Okay.
damn, you're hurting me.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are.
Okay. So I
Oh,
would
wow.
like to perform some tests to make sure that you're safe to be driving.
No. Because I'm not driving a car
Okay.
or a vehicle.
So since you're not, what your words, you're not driving a car or vehicle, that makes it okay to drive drunk then?
The thing is, I'm not driving.
Bruh, why did he even go into this with her, bruh? Cause now he sound dumb too. Cause if you're not driving a car or a vehicle, then yes, it's okay to drive drunk cause you're not driving. Otherwise, you be flying.
You're hurting me.
I'm not touching you, ma'am.
You are hurting me with these.
She got
Okay,
ghost
I'm
touching
sorry
it.
that you feel that way. I can see
This is
space.
hurting
I
me.
can see space between your wrists, ma'am.
You're hurting me.
Okay. I'm gonna have you take a seat. I would like for you to perform some tests, and I'll be right back with you. Okay?
I'm not doing tests.
Okay.
You're
Watch your
hurting
fingers and toes.
Do we have his I guess that's husband, yes?
No, this is just a friend
Just a friend.
that she called for moral assistance.
Okay.
So she's claiming. So initially, she wouldn't answer any questions, wouldn't give me her name. So I was like, okay, we got concealing, which we do. But I can smell alcohol coming off of her. Initially, she tried to walk away. That's how she ended up in handcuffs. She tried to walk away a second time, and that's why she's sitting in the car. She claims she's going to submit to Fields now.
Okay.
I don't know if she will because she's not been cooperative up until now, until she's been sitting back there. But she claims so. If you'll stick around, we'll
Yeah,
get her.
he wants both these folks trespassed.
Okay.
Specifically, I mean, he's got no trespassing cleaned up. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
And he showed me the easement paperwork.
So let's figure out because these guys just said we live in the subdivision. So and I don't know what the subdivision entails.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm assuming based on the map that it's these two little crisscrossing streets.
was she off of the trail?
No, she was on the cart path.
Okay, because one thing she did tell me, she's like, the cart path is for, she said, members of the country club. And I said, are you a member of the country club? And she said, yeah.
And it sounds like she probably is. The other thing that because the paperwork that he has for his house,
Yep.
he owns all of this on both sides of it.
Okay.
The officer decides to give
Dang.
Misty a chance to prove she's safe. to
They
drive.
got money. They got property.
By administering standard field sobriety tests. The
Get
first
that
is the
land.
horizontal gaze nystagmus or HGN test, which tracks involuntary eye movements caused by alcohol.
Okay.
Here, this is what we call a BS test, y'all. Just know the police, they gonna take you in 9 times out of 10 if you get caught up in these.
Thank you.
Okay. So Misty, go ahead and move so I can close the door, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. A little bit more. Move this way. I need to close the door, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Misty, real quick, I want to check and make sure that you are safe to be driving. Depending on the results of that, then we'll either get you home or something else. You have friends here to help you.
Okay.
But I need your word that you're not going to cause problems. Will you give me your word?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Misty, go ahead and come over here. I want you to stand right here, and I'm going to take the handcuffs off, okay? And then I'll come around and talk to you a little bit more, okay? You go ahead and remove this hand. Perfect. One more. What's your highest level of education? Did you complete high school?
College.
College? Do you have a degree?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Does it matter?
I'm just wondering what your education level is.
I guess 2 years in college.
Okay, cool. Okay, can you see?
So, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
What are we trying to achieve?
We're trying to figure out if you're safe to be driving, so that way.
I'm not driving
Okay.
in a vehicle.
Okay, I understand
What do you
that. I understand that.
Okay.
Can we go ahead and do this? So go
Yes.
ahead and hands down to the side,
Okay.
feet together. Perfect. Okay, can you see my finger?
Yep.
Follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. Can you see my finger still? Place your right foot right in front of your left foot on that imaginary straight line. Can you do that for me?
You're upsetting me.
Okay, and I'm sorry, ma'am, but can you stand like this?
I have not done anything wrong.
Okay. So,
Trying to make sure that I have
Can you?
golf cart.
Okay, can you make sure that can you stand on that imaginary straight line like this, ma'am?
I can, but the thing is, that's not fair.
Okay, well let's try this and then we can discuss that, okay?
So let's discuss it before.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not going to have a discussion. Can you try this, please? Can you place your right foot in front of your left foot?
I have not done anything wrong.
Okay.
I'm not driving a car.
Okay, but it's going to help me determine if you're safe to be driving because I'm sure you got to get home somehow, right?
The point is you have to try.
Okay, so Misty, just a simple yes or no. Will you give this test a try?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
But the thing
Okay,
is,
so let's go ahead and try, okay?
they screwed me.
Okay, I want you to imagine that straight line and place your right foot in front of your left foot on this straight line, just like I am.
Tell me why.
We saw you driving the golf cart. Okay, you were sitting on the cart path when I got here. You pulled from the cart path up here on the roadway. So I saw you driving the cart, and I'm concerned that you're drinking alcohol today. Okay,
And the point is,
I'm concerned you're drinking and driving.
what am I drinking and driving?
I don't know what you were drinking. You were driving the golf
What
cart.
am I driving? The golf cart?
You were driving the golf cart
I'm
on a
not
roadway.
driving a vehicle.
You were driving a golf
Okay.
cart on a roadway, which would be,
Okay,
if you were
so-
drunk, would be
So
DWI.
that is the question with this guy.
Okay, we're not talking about
So
him.
Misty, will you try the test for me?
My question is,
Okay, Misty.
are you questioning me or is he?
We are.
Bruh,
We
they
are.
always have these extra ass questions. Like, why are they becoming private investigators immediately? Like, they get arrested and become the police. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, bro, what are we doing? You're the one getting arrested and you have all the questions now. You're supposed to have answers, not questions.
Will you try the test for me, please?
No, take me in.
Okay. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a seat, ma'am.
Oh, she gonna
Can you
start
walk
crying.
forward
What?
for me? Thank you. Watch your head and watch your feet going in.
You guys are wrong.
Okay. Can you please take a seat for me?
Help me.
How can I help you, ma'am? Perfect.
Oh my god. Now she don't know how to sit in the car, bruh.
Step.
You're hurting me.
Okay.
Oh my.
Listen to this, please.
I
At least
can.
the other
I
ones,
can
they
see
wait till they
space.
get
I can
touched
see
to be
space.
like,
Will
you
you please put
hurting
your
me.
leg in, ma'am?
No, not till you loosen it.
Okay. There we go. They're loosened, ma'am. Will you please put your leg in?
1710
That's not how.
Okay.
They're not designed to be comfortable.
He trolling. He tells all losing them. Knowing damn well you gotta do the key to do
We have
that.
training in how to check for the fitness and the tightness of them.
Okay, Misty, will you please put your leg in? Because otherwise we have to do other charges of resisting arrest.
They're as loose as they're going to
Come
come.
on now, please.
Put your
Will
foot
you
in the
please
car.
Loosen it?
Misty, will you please go ahead and put your
Will
foot
you
in?
Please loosen it.
Can I help you?
Maybe, but the thing is it's
Okay,
hurting
Misty,
my wrist on the
I can't
it's
work with your
hurting
wrist
my
until your
wrist
feet
on
are
the
in.
Left side.
If you will put your
It's
feet in
hurting.
and then turn towards me, I can check them. But I need you to put your feet in first.
I don't understand.
Okay, I can't
Hurting me
help
on my
your
left
wrist
side.
until you put your
It's
feet in.
hurting me on my left side.
Okay, I'm checking. I can fit my entire small
No.
finger in there.
It's hurting me on my
Okay,
left side.
I will document that. Okay, can you
Please.
scoot just a little bit? There we go.
It hurts, please.
Okay,
Please. It hurts.
okay. So Misty, I need you to listen to me.
And I will listen.
I'm going to read you something very important. Okay.
Okay.
Under implied consent laws, refusing a breath test results in an automatic license suspension. The officer is legally required to read this warning. Listen to how Misty tries to negotiate her compliance.
You are under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath
New
test to
Mexico.
determine the alcohol content of your blood. The cost of this additional chemical test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
No.
Okay.
Will you please?
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license
Yes,
or
I
non-resident
understand.
operating privileges
I
for
understand.
1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because of
Will you
you
please
refused
call my
to be
mom?
tested. Do you
Will
understand?
Please call my mom.
Will you take our test?
Bro, you like 40, bro.
Possibly,
What's your
but
mom
you
about to
need
do?
to call my mom.
And you'll be able to call your mom in a little bit.
No,
But
you need to call my mom.
Do you agree to take the test?
I will agree to the test if you call my mom.
Ma'am, you will get an opportunity to call your mom, okay?
You're killing me.
This isn't a bargaining tool. I'm
Are
asking
you sure that this guy,
I'm asking you, will you take our test?
if you call my mom?
Okay, do you understand what I read you?
I understand, but you have to
Your
call
right
my
to
mom.
speak to an attorney
You
or
have
remain
to
silent
call
does
my
not
mom.
not
I will
apply
understand
to the
if you
requirement
call my
of New
mom.
Mexico law that you take a
will
breath test.
understand if you call my
Misty,
mom.
what do you need us to tell your mom?
You need to call my mom
And tell her what?
and tell her I'm okay.
Okay, well, I will 100%.
No, I don't agree with you. I need you to grab my phone and call my mom.
Okay, I'm telling you,
Right now.
we will call her.
Before I go in, I need you to...
Okay, well, that's not how this works.
Okay, do you
Well, of
agree to be
course it
tested,
doesn't.
ma'am?
What?
Do you agree to be tested
For what?
for DWI to blow into the breath machine? Okay. I consider your actions a refusal to be tested.
Absolutely. I
Okay.
agree with that.
Okay.
Fast forward to the transport. Misty is still struggling to understand why she's in the back of a police cruiser. The officer finally gives her the reality check she's been avoiding all evening.
You will get the chance to call her here before too long, Mom.
Bruh, stop having kids. Y'all not ready to raise them. She kind of called her fucking mom for help. Her son is a fucking delinquent, causing problems. Because it's a bunch of kids raising kids. Or should I just say kids growing up with them? Somebody get the police on these people. Like, yeah, stop having kids. You're not ready to raise them. Simple as that. Because at the end of the day, you putting out these damn tyrant behemoths into the world. Wrong sound effect. Wrong sound effect for that.
To grab my phone and call my mom.
Okay, I'm telling you,
Right now.
we will call her.
Before I go in, I need you to...
Okay, well, that's not how this works.
Okay, do you
Well, of
agree to be
course it
tested,
doesn't.
ma'am?
What?
Do you agree to be tested
For what?
for DWI to blow into the breath machine? Okay. I consider your actions a refusal to be tested.
Absolutely. I
Okay.
agree with that.
Okay.
Fast forward to the transport. Misty is still struggling to understand why she's in the back of a police cruiser. The officer finally gives her the reality check she's been avoiding all evening.
You will get the chance to call her here before too long, Mom. No, ma'am, I won't call your mom. But you will get a chance to call her soon. Yes, ma'am, your golf cart qualifies as a vehicle in the state of New Mexico. Misty, let's get you in so we can adjust your cuffs, okay? Misty, is anybody at risk because of your arrest?
I don't think so.
Okay. Go ahead and watch your footing and watch your head coming out. We'll go inside and they can move your cuffs around. All right, so come on in. They're going to have you step to the right, and then they can get you to the right.
Your kids are at
With
risk
Misty
of not
booked
having
into
their
jail,
mom.
Officer Ashburn calls the homeowner to finalize the trespass paperwork. And as it turns out, her behavior tonight has consequences that extend far beyond the courtroom.
This Officer Ashburn, Farmington Police, is this...
Yeah. Yes, it is.
So the lady that we just arrested her out in front of your house there, so you guys did want her trespassed from her property, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we actually, they just had a hearing about this, and they basically said, we'll inform her if she's nice about it, we'll leave it, but she's probably getting expelled from the country club.
The suspect was charged with aggravated DUI, concealing identity, criminal trespass, resisting an officer.
Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. And make sure I go like Real Body Cam's original video and go watch it. Subscribe to his channel as well. It was a great video, great content. We appreciate it. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. But make sure that you don't be like this lady and end up in debt with your country club and trespass from your neighbor's house because you want to be belligerent and do wild things. Make sure that you hit that link in the description. Get out of that debt. Get out of student loan debt, medical bill debt, or credit card debt. It's really just as simple as one click. Click the link below. The options will get straight to you. Fill out the form. It's no obligation. Then your information is completely secure. Now, if you get into it and you feel like it's not for you, then it's not for you. But if you find yourself getting out of debt, get out of debt. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the run to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate all the support. Make sure that you check out any of the other content that's posted on the channel. And I mean, that's